Well, initially I started this business in 1985, working in my loft, designing special purpose machines and subcontracting the work out. We very quickly moved on to getting our first factory and some manual machines to be able to make the parts we were subcontracting. This immediately led into the opportunity of buying into CNC machinery very early on when engineering companies weren't buying into it. And ever since then I've been pushing the technology with this business to get us to where we are now.
Yeah, so when we were choosing sort of work holding and tooling, we have to try and choose a work holding that is secure enough to we can machine it as fast as possible. But for us it is a lot of smaller and medium runs, so we had to choose a work holding system that we could interchange really quickly and make sure it was set up properly.
So you've gone for a Herco VM10i machine, vertical machining centre, 3 axes, but you chose this over going for a full 5 axis simultaneous option or adding a 4th axis on, didn't you?
Yeah.
I could see it was going to be a bit, maybe a difficult time. However, it was also a good time to move because there was a slight downturn because of COVID, and so we had the opportunity to be able to do it when we wasn't too busy. Otherwise, it would have actually been quite more difficult. So it fitted in quite well with COVID in some ways.
Well, that's quite interesting. So really you took a bit of a leap there, knowing that it could be a bit difficult,
yeah,
but you made the most of the situation.
Yeah.
Great machine. We use it for doing all the larger parts that we do through the factory, and as you can see it can turn out some pretty good work for us.
What is this?
So this is a 250cc 2-stroke bike engine, one half of it. It's a development part we're doing for a customer that a bike is hopefully trying to put into production.
Okay. Steve, what a machine shop. Tell me more about Hainbuch Engineering.
Well, Hainbuch Engineering is established in 1962, so quite an old company. But over the last few years we've invested quite heavily, primarily because my 2 sons have joined the company. So hopefully they'll allow me to retire one day. But I wanted to invest heavily in the company to bring all the machines up to standard for them, basically.
And you've replaced a lot of machines.
In the last 5 years we've replaced nearly every machine in here.
And what you do notice naturally when you walk in here, you've really gone down the star sliding head route.
Yes, yeah, there's quite a few reasons for that. Over the last few years, especially only 2 or 3 years ago, we had 4 different makes of sliding head machines here. Some of them came and went, but there was 2 machines we had here, 40 years old, which we only got rid of about 2 years ago, and they were stars.
Martin, you've now introduced a long bar feeder range to your automated solutions. It's got some very unique selling points. But firstly, can you just give us a very brief overview on the long bar feeder range and tell us?
ROTEC have invested a lot of money in Nakamuras. You've got AS200s, MX100s, NTY3s, and you're investing in more. Why is that? Why do ROTEC like Nakamuras?
We have a hot off the press technical corner. Lee from Fastems. People who know automation will know you, I'm sure. If they don't, they should do. But this video I haven't seen yet because it is hot off the press. Fastems the future, is that right?
I think you can be honest and direct, and I think if you haven't got that freedom to express yourself where we have with each other honestly and openly, I think that's a negative where GROB UK, because we have that working relationship, we know each other inside and out, our families are friends, our wives are friends, we hang out all the time. You've always got that openness and that honesty to say it how it is, and I think that's quite a strength, really.
And would you say that this is one of the secrets to your success, globally, a family-run business since 1926, Adam?
Yeah, definitely, because when a company's family-run, it's obviously they want to take it in the right direction and do the right things for not only their people but the customers, and just continue to grow.
Make sure you're getting excited because this machine here has just been commissioned. Now they're really attacking the 42mm market here, and it's a big market, and it's got LFE. Now this is Citizen's chip breaking technology that is unique to them.
Yeah, definitely. Also behind us, we've got two 12-station turrets. Also, what we can produce on this machine is superimposed machining as well as pinch turning. You will also find out about the huge glass door. So, Lyndsey, where can we watch?
Well, you can be watching on April the 13th at 12 o'clock. What's exciting about this machine is it's the first FANUC-controlled Miyano, so fixed head machine with LFE, and you're going to find out more on April the 13th.